I got a phone call from one of my managers saying that there was a shooting at the hotel. You know, my staff calling in tears and, holding the staff in their arms and hearing them while they were doing that was difficult.
We're a tight-knit family at the Radisson with our employees. We treat our guests the same way. Heard all the sirens, and it was shortly after that I got a call from our general manager, Steve, letting me know and confirming what had occurred. I was crushed to think something like that could happen.
I don't know how I would have gotten through that if I was just left on my own.
When my phone started to go off texting from people who were on the ground during the incident, what was happening, I immediately knew that's my client. We got a disaster recovery team. I need to get a hold of the risk team.
The rapid response team, they knew our needs before we did.
I was on the phone with M3, I think, till about 3 o'clock in the morning.
We always want to make sure that there's a lead that comes in to help, whether it be multiple injuries, how to talk with employees through something that's very tragic, or also helping communicate to the media.
We really pulled together to handle the situation, the staff, the employees, the media. It was comforting to get the information in advance to know what to expect.
When Steve would reach out, there was little lag time in decision making for him, so he really had a little bit of stress taken away and able to make those quick decisions that were best for his employees.
Oneida Nation has a lot of partners. I couldn't do it without having our broker, M3. 1 year later, we did have a memorial outside of the Radisson to honor the victims.
The Oneida tribe came and did a healing process with a medicine man, and it kind of helps the spirits move on.
When they were doing more cultural things, we were here for that too. So it's important that we were together with them in those moments.
Ryan and M3 have worked with a lot of tribal nations and have that tribal experience and know the inner workings.
Knowing the programs out there for tribal entities was a huge relief. The board, the following meeting, they all agreed switching to M3 was the best decision that they made because of the incident and how they handled it.
I think that when an entire team comes together like this in a crisis situation, it really brings out what we're about, being forward-thinking, client-driven, and powered by team. And through this tragedy, we've become so close that Steve and I are friends right now and continue to keep in touch.
It's all about relationships and the hospitality business. And M3 Services is a friend to the Oneida Radisson, and always will be.